ZABoxingNation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. Today's episode is stacked, making headlines, and I'm about to break it all down. Let's not waste any time. Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. reportedly racked up over 600,000 pay-per-view buys, an absolute massive number. That shows just how much public interest there was in this rivalry. This wasn't just a grudge match, it was a generational clash, 30 years in the making. This fight had real legacy implications. Whether you tuned in for the drama, the build-up, or the action, the fans showed up, and the numbers prove it. Let me know what you guys think about that fight. Now let's talk about one of the biggest breakout performances of the weekend. Verde, the 2024 Olympic silver medalist, made his professional debut and made a statement. A southpaw with great speed, real power, and elite level amateur pedigree. Verde scored 2 knockdowns and secured a TKO victory at just 1 minute and 34 seconds of the first round. This kid isn't just a prospect, he's a problem. Let's not forget, Marco has a notable amateur win over Amari Jones. A highly respected name in itself, Verde is sharp, explosive, and already fighting like a seasoned pro. Let me know what you guys think about his fight. Riakporhe continues his rise at now 18-1, 13 knockouts. He just handed Kevin Nicholas Espindola his first loss. Riakporhe looks poised, seasoned, patient, and powerful. Espindola down and got the stoppage. The division better take notice. He's creeping into serious title contention territory. Tremendous fight. Brian Leon, now with 7-0, 6 knockouts, continues to fly under the radar, but not for long. He outboxed Aaron Guerrero over 12 rounds in a very clean and technical performance. I believe he could have gotten this guy out of there a lot earlier, but he wanted to play with this food a little bit and get the rounds under his belt. Leon's style is slick, his hands are heavy, and his fundamentals are rock solid. Let's also remember, he was a part of Canelo Alvarez training camp and helping him prepare for William Scull. That alone speaks volumes about his skill set. Now let's move up to the heavyweights. Martin Bakole versus F.A. Ajagba ended in a majority draw. Opinions are flying. Both men had their moments in this fight, but if you ask me, Bakole looked like more of a complete fighter tonight. He was landing the cleaner shots, controlling the pace, and had Ajagba on the back foot and in trouble multiple times. And I'll say this on the record. If there's a rematch, I 100% believe Martin Bakole stops F.A. Ajagba. Bakole has just called out Joseph Parker. He wants revenge to avenge his KO loss when he stepped in on short notice as a replacement for Daniel Dubois. That's the type of hunger we like to see. Tremendous job from both fighters. Let me know what you guys think about that matchup. Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia put on a very professional performance tonight in his rematch against Bruno Surace at 168 pounds. This time with Eddie Reynoso in his corner, you can really see the difference. Better defense, sharper combinations, and a lot more poised. Munguia went the distance and beat Surace and convincingly beat this guy over 12 rounds. After the fight, he didn't hesitate. He called out Edgar, Berlanga, and Caleb Plant. With Eddie Reynoso guiding him, his offense finally getting some polish, those are the fights that make sense. Jaime Munguia's development is real. And at 168 pounds, he's dangerous. Next up, we have Badou Jack versus Noel Mikaellian. Badou Jack walked away with a majority decision win, 115-113. He used his experience, veteran tactics, and it wasn't a barn burner performance. This was a real war, but it was smart, strategic, and controlled. I take my hat off to Mikaellian because he stepped in on short notice and he still put up a tremendous fight. Badou Jack continues to defy age and prove why he's one of the most seasoned fighters out there. Tremendous job, Badou Jack. Now for the main event, Canelo Alvarez versus William Scull. And let me be real, this wasn't just a fight. This was a 12-round track meet. Took a page out of Charlo and Devin the Dream Haney's book, and he ran all night. Canelo tried to press, cut off the ring, and bring the fight, but William Scull came to survive, not to win. This felt like a money grab, and it left a lot of fans disappointed. That said, Canelo did what he had to do. He boxed patiently and walked Scull down. He got the job done, but let's hope this was the last time we see Scull in a main event like this. It hurt the business, and if you're not coming to fight, step aside. From breaking out stars like Verde to veterans like Canelo Alvarez and Badou Jack, this weekend reminded us why boxing stays undefeated when the stakes are high. Big fights, big performances, and big futures ahead. Big fights, big performances, and a bright future ahead. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know who impressed you most this weekend. Is it Verde, Riakporhe, Jaime Munguia, or was it Canelo Alvarez, who's still showing he's the king at 168 pounds? This is ZABoxingNation, where champions get analyzed and legends are made. And if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.